Hello class, today we are going to learn about the Westward Expansion by Leah and Tori. Life on the plains. There was harsh weather and natural disaster. Bitter cold and deadly blizzards swept along the plains. Spring often brought tornadoes, hailstorms, and floods. Summer can mean blazing heat and little rain.
The Black Cowboys of Texas. The Black Cowboys of Texas have been part of history since the early 19th century. When they first worked on ranches throughout the state, some black cowboys took on rodeos with their horses.
Chisholm Trail. In its time, the Chisholm Trail was considered to be one of the western wonders of the world. Cattle herds as large as 10,000 were driven from Texas over the trail to Kansas. The trail acquired its name from Jesse Chisholm.
The Battle of Little Bighorn. The Battle of Little Bighorn fought on June 25, 1876, near the Little Bighorn River in Montana Territory. It was led by Lieutenant Colonel George Armstrong Custer.
The Homestead Act. This law offered free land to American citizens and immigrants who were willing to start new farms in the Great Plains. In 1862, President Lincoln signed the Homestead Act settlers who claimed land through the Homestead Act. They were called homesteaders. If you had a family or you were a young man, you could own many acres of land for $10. You would live and farm there for 5 years, and the land was yours.
Along the Great Western Cattle Trail. In the 1800s, Texans were looking for a way to make a living. There were no markets for the abundant cattle abandoned during the Civil War. The demand of the cattle in the North was high, and the North had already established railroads to accommodate the cattle. Thus, the Great Western Cattle Trail was developed on the simple theory of supply and demand.
Impact on Native Americans. They had to move to reservations. The reservation was theirs forever. The United States government now hoped that the Lakota people would sell the Black Hills. The Lakota leaders refused to move again.
Created using Powtoon.